Blind
What
for
is
a
that
while.
needed?
I'm blind for a while. Somebody wants to go out hard.
600 watts they went out at.
I can see some big numbers. You guys need to push.
Oh, come on, guys. Why?
Probably because you've done it to them before, probably.
Not me.
You just need to come in one interval undercooked, right? You know you can get your first one out of the pen. Alright, I can see what you're all doing again. Looks like Grant's the one driving the pace at the front to me. Watch the gaps at the back, Hines. He seems happy enough to sit in your wheel, Hines.
Can't you roll out?
My stream's going to be interesting. You guys are swerving all over the place.
Yeah.
Alright, Sharon's driving the pace. Sharon's driving the pace on the front. Looks like he's pushing 5.6s. Don't let him roll off. Trying to punch out some decent numbers at the front there. Just sit with him. He looks like he wants to drive the pace for the time being. Just don't let him go. It looks like they want to race, anyway. Sorry?
The upgrades
Just had a couple of lumps. So
I think you're off towards the Bray now, I think.
Did my head get lost in a memory? Every time I'm my own worst enemy.
It's going to be rolling, trending largely downhill towards the Bray. I think the only bump you've got between here and the Bray is just after this next roundabout. Again, Basharan's trying to go again. He seems to kind of want to do some work. If somebody wants to punch out 4.5 to the Bray, they're putting themselves in a bit of a hole for hitting the Bray.
Oh, you want to use your feather?
Yeah, even when he falls back, Greenwood's going. Greenwood's going. Don't blow yourself up before the Bray, Hines. You've put enough impetus into the group now. You can just sit in there and tap in. Everyone's coming over the top. Hold wheels. Everyone hold wheels and just roll through. You'll close Greenwood down without doing any extra work. K out from the Bray now. Oh, geez, okay, these guys want to punch you. Howell's going now. He's not gone with a huge amount of punch though. like you're holding him, Chris. You're still in his draft, just looks like. Alright, you're approaching Bray, so get ready for them to either punch again as soon as the catch is made or to punch up Bray. What we'll do after Bray, if they carry on doing this, is when we catch, we'll roll over the top and they'll stop doing it relatively quickly.
Only for Bray.
You're going up the longer side of the Bray. You're coming into it on this right-hander. It steepens on that hairpin, remember. If it doesn't accelerate beforehand, it normally accelerates on this left-hand hairpin. See some numbers starting, Grant's going, M10's responding. Greenwood's going over the top, Rich, Hines, Chris. Grant, Greenwood's coming over the top of you, I think. Grant, you go if you can. Push, Chris. You've got Powell off the back of you, Chris. Keep going, Hines. Keep pushing. Get those two in front, Hines. You can get there. You've got it, Rich. You've got Grant 2-on-1 up front, so if you can push through and close that down, that would be good. Going with the surge, Hines. Nice work, Rich. You got it. You've got the castle climb coming up shortly. Just got to suffer through that. Okay, so it's 3 and 3 in the lead group. Chris, you've got Powell behind you. If you can keep working, Chris. You can stay away from Powell. That's good. Okay, you're not going across the castle, my bad, sorry. Baron's keen today. You think you can get back across, Rich? Because we can let you go if you do.
Don't know. Don't think so.
Okay. Alright, don't let Rich go, Grant. We're going to need to work with him. You know what's going to happen though. The moment you get close to the shower, and they're going to punch over the top again. So
Yeah.
you want to measure the catch, right? There's nothing wrong with leaving him out there working as long as he doesn't go too far. I expect a counter attack as soon as you get there. Great work, Grant. Cling in there, Rich. Cling in there, Hines. Don't lose that wheel, Rich.
I'm struggling to breathe.
Hines, can you push over Rich?
Yeah. In the cold weather, my asthma's come back.
Hines? Can you go with Greenwood, Hines? You're still there, Rich. You're still in the draft.
Yeah.
Just want to keep suffering if you can. Right, can you dangle a little bit off M10's wheel? Give Rich a little bit more draft. All right, nice job, Rich. Great work, everyone. Intends trying to close now. Don't lose that wheel, Grant, Rich. You're going to accelerate as you come over the top. Don't lose the trap. You got this, Rich. You got this, Grant. You're both still just about in the draft. It might be hurting you, but it's hurting them too, right? Everyone. Cling on to that draft if you can, Hines or Grant. See what their heart rates are at. Their heart rates are all pretty high. Massive effort, Rick. Sharon's doing one last push to try and get rid of you. They're succeeding. It's long, but it's still there. And to a Hines, can you just dangle a little bit for Rich? Alright, there you go. Alright, it's all settled down again. For the counter attack. Alright, you can breathe, Rich. But Sharon's heart rate's in the 180s, right? So I'm going to make the assumption Greenwood is old and just has a low heart rate. Drag back up the cliff. This is normally a sustained push. If any of you have legs to drive the pace, go for it. If you don't, don't.
Oh, no.
I know, I'm just trying to stop thinking about letting them dictate the race, right? Because at the moment they're dictating when they attack and when we recover. So if you've got legs, go for it. If you don't, then don't worry about it. It's just got a solid gap over Powell, which is good. You can let that gap grow if you want, Rich. You can make them decide. You can make them decide if they want to close the break or not.
Yeah.
You take the break. Grant can take Sharon away with him if he wants to. Yeah, there you go. Greenwood's not going to let that happen. You can come with Greenwood. That's it, nice run. Right, you're about to head downhill. This is where you can actually get some recovery in. About to get more power ups if you don't like what you've got. Just don't let anyone roll off the front here. Recovery in, you know what's coming. Get ready to punch up Castle. Full gas up Castle, it always is. Let's see who's. Make sure you're not the one dangling at the top, because if you're dangling, they're going to push into the descent. That is free speed if you tail gun this properly. Greenwood's got the idea. Greenwood's dropping back. It's free speed if you come through and time it so you hit the front of the bunch as it just starts to climb.
Looks like nobody is going.
It'll go as soon as it starts to climb. So it's always full gas.
It's too short for me.
Yep, Rich is lighting up early. There we go. Very well, Graham. Don't lose that draft, Graham. Don't lose it if it pushes into the centre. Accelerates quick into the descent. Okay, 10 wants to go. Coming up from Bray. Bray will be punchy again. They're probably going to let you dictate pace on the Bray because M10's off the front. We're going to want to punch it. You can hold it to the left-hander if you want. You want to try and close M10 down on the Bray. She got this. Coming over the top of you, Grant, too. You got this, Rich. Great work. Massive effort, Hines. Let's keep going. You're almost there. You're halfway there. Sharon's not going to pull you two back. Work goes Rich. If you can push through that group and put a bit of impetus into it, you'll start to close the gap down. And you can ease up once you've got the speed up from the group. Nice work, Rich. Rich is coming through. Hold Rich's grasp, he'll help close that down. Nice work, Rich. Leslie in the background. Alright, so with them 10 off the front, they're probably not going to counter-attack you. You guys are going to need to do something to keep it down, so you can either try and work as a team to bring it back TT style, or you can attack through. The Rich Hines, Grant was not going to let Rich go.
Alright.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is. You're kind of in the middle, Rich, if you can make it across. Green was bringing the group. Green was towing everyone else along. Hines, Grant, if one of you can attack when Greenwood catches Rich. Rich, you're getting caught now.
Yeah.
It's up, Rich. Let Hines go now. You've got a wheels, Rich. Nice, Hines. Well done. Again, Greenwood's going to go after Hines. Don't let Greenwood go. Greenwood will tow you back. Frank, can you hold Greenwood? Nice, Hines. Great job. Okay, Hines is back to M10 up front. Sharon's going to try and push through, hold his wheel. It's a massive effort, everyone. Sharon is now trying to close that gap down. Nice. M10 go, Hines. Everyone else is coming back to you now. You got it, Grant. Hold that wheel, Grant. Don't let M10 go again. Don't let Greenwood push over the top. You're all riding really well. This is a pretty brutal race. And brutal at the pens, to be fair. If one of their guys gets a gap, they're going to let him roll like we do, right? So there's a small gap there. You need to close it now before they try and go. They're not going to close it for you. They're going to try and slow the pace of the main group down. We don't really want to let them sit wheels 1 and 2 if we can help it. Slowing. Sharon's in trouble behind you, Hines. Push through if you can, but Sharon's dangling badly. Sharon is going off the back of that main group. Great work, Rich. Great work, Rich. Great work, Grant. Great work, Hines. for Sharon. You've got 4 seconds on him. He's going to carry on working though, so don't let the pace ease too much on the catch. You've got the long drag up through the cliffs now, back up towards the top before you drop down towards Castle again. Sharon's tapping out 3.5 behind, so if you can climb at 3.5 above, we'll stay away. Rich, that's a great pace. Pace, Rich, you're building the gap. I think, just running the maths quickly, I think if you can keep the Sharon off the back, you guys will win, I think. If you keep the Sharon off the back, you guys will win. I think, because the most they can then get is 3 and 5, which is 8. Oh no, we're not, no. If you keep the Sharon off the back, you're close to it. Great work, Graham. Don't lose that wheel, Rich. Remus trying to make it nice and long for Sharon. Hold wheels, they'll stick together as we crest. You're about to go over the top. Then when we crest, if you can push through from the back, get the speed up on the descent, that will help get away from Sharon as well. You've got an error, Seb drops an error at the back. Awesome work, the Sharon's out to 12 seconds. I think you guys can start to recover. I think all you've got to do now is stop them from taking 1 and 2. You've got 3 riders there, right? So if one of you, if you can crest Castle as a group, one of you can try and go long, which will make them do all the work into the Bray. They'll have to drag the main group into the Bray, which should take one of their riders out of the sprint. In theory, we've done this before. Put it that way. Just got to recover before Castle now. You don't need to worry about Bashar, and he's gone. Even if one of you goes over the top with one of them and goes away and everyone else sits up, that works in our favour as well. We just don't want to let the 2 of them get away over the top or take 2 of them with one of you. some punch time. Which is gone. M10's going. Numbers are orange. Greenwood's going. We don't want Greenwood and M10 to go with Rich alone. Great work, Iron. You've got this, Grant. Cling on. You've got this, Grant. Lines. Hold the wheels, Rich. Hold the wheels, Grant. Keep digging, Grant. And keep that. If you keep pushing, Grant, you're going to make them keep working. Keep you off back. Hold the wheels, Rich and Hines. It's good they're dropping their arrows before the sprint. You know, Greenwood's already used his power up. Good work, Grant. Getting rid of paddle, Chris.
Everybody got me.
Well and truly clear of him. Right. Right. You've been up there twice. They might try and go earlier this time. They might try and go long. Numbers are all still calm. Go on this corner, almost certainly. Yep, here we go. Let's go, Rich. Go, Hines. Got this, Hines. Yeah, hot on your wheel, you've got to keep power on, power on, power on. You've got this, Hines. You're dropping them both, keep going. Dig deep. Keep going, Hines. You've got this, you've got this, you've got this. Massive effort, Hines. Greenwood's trying to come back at you. Massive effort, Hines. Nice. Great effort, everyone. The Hines takes out the win with a monster long sprint. Rich in second. Frank coming up to the, what's that? You got 1 and 4, so that's 10 and 7, 17, and 6, 23. Yeah, you guys get the win.
God, that hurt. Oh.
Sorry. Brutal race, to be fair. that was a brutal race. It was on from the off. She'll be pleased with that. You got made to work hard. That first lap, they were attacking you and counter-attacking. I could hear you breathing.
Oh my God, that was horrible. Because it's so cold in my garage, I'm getting asthma attacks when I do a hard effort.
Yeah.
No idea. No idea how I did that.
You did so well, Hans. Well done, mate. Sorry, guys. I pulled the headphones off. All the heavy breathing was doing my night in.
All I could hear all race. In fact, all that will be on the stream all race. Yeah, don't play the stream in your store, Grant. It might sound.
Yeah.
The only thing we're missing is Chris Rose. Yeah, the only thing we're missing is Chris Rose going.
Yeah. The ecstasy. The vinegar stroke is all we're missing.
To be fair, it was just indicative of how hard you were all working, right? So yeah, no, that was a pretty good ride. She'll be really pleased with that. They came to
very
race,
aggressive.
right? Yeah, they came to
Yeah.
race, right? I love races like that, you know, where people actually come to race. Like they pushed out the pen and they didn't ease up until they you could see where they started to tire, which was towards the end of that second lap, and then they got M10 away. But yeah, no, you guys did really well there. It was really good racing.
I think it was important for us to stay as that 3 in the front and not stretch ourselves too hard.
Yeah. Oh, it was strung out for large portions of that race. People were clinging on into the track by a metre or two, right?
Oh, believe me, I know. My legs feel it.
This time,
Sorry?
it goes cold. Normally, I see always in the ground. This time, it goes cold. I was leaving.
Yeah, once we got rid of Ben, I knew we had a chance. Once we got rid of Ben.
Yeah. Well, he was doing a lot of the early attacking, right? But his heart rate was also quite high as well.
Yeah.
So.
We just went too hard.
I was not worried about anything because I saw him first time up this way, so I was sure I get him. But Steve Greenwood, he was basically never closing something, and even mostly behind myself. So I was seriously worried about him.
Oh, he did have a couple of pops.
Yeah, he's